Hi, I'm Ray, G4NSJ. Just a quick video about 6678 kHz upper sideband. I was tuning around, sorry about all the background noise, I'm monitoring it now, 6678 upper sideband. I was tuning around and I heard people on Echo Charlie, okay, 6670, 6675, all around there. Echo Charlie, do you remember that from the 1960s? Happy days. And I happened to tune up to 6678, so just tuning around, and there was a station on upper sideband, so I switched over, because normally Echo Charlie used lower sideband, and it's RAF format. The weather forecast, the weather prediction, not predictions, whatever it's called, conditions, weather conditions for aircraft. So I went online to 6678, what are they doing there? They shouldn't be there. Then it went off. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Then this came on. So there you go, Siren. Now I realised, I thought, hang on, the RAF Volmet, they don't put out siren noises, do they? Shannon Air Radio with the weather conditions, they don't put out sirens. So I'm thinking now, this is not right. This is illegal. Goodness me, stone the crows, illegal. So I listened further, just left the receiver on. Next minute there's music. Now this isn't very strong, but have a quick listen. Now, once again, I'm thinking, no, the RAF don't play music on 6678 kHz, upper sideband. I'm monitoring it now, and there's some Morse Code. I've been listening for a few days now since this was recorded. Been listening for a few days, and there's all sorts. There's a couple of French blokes having a chat. So, and that music was French, by the way. I listened to it. I didn't record the whole thing, but I did listen to it, and they were singing in French. So it's coming from across the water, across the channel. I don't know what's happened. Why 6678? Is that like the 4625, the Russian buzzer? If you have a listen there's people on there. Oh, there's Morse Code, there's music, national anthems, shouting, people singing, people swearing. Goodness me, there's all sorts going on 4625 upper sideband. But 6678, what is that all about? As I said, Echo Charlie is just below that. I suppose Echo Charlie is all around that. But I've never heard this sort of thing before. During the day it's pretty quiet. I've heard a couple of French people chatting in the day. But as the evening comes in, there's all sorts of stuff. Have a listen on there. It's quite interesting. The funny thing is, people say to me, oh, shortwave, oh, it's dead, nothing on shortwave. I can't hear anything on shortwave. Well, you want to get an aerial. If you can't hear anything on shortwave, there's something wrong with your setup. This is my shortwave receiving station. That's the amateur radio side. I just happened to have tuned into 6678 over there. That's all the amateur side. This is just for receiving. The old CR100, look. Yaesu FRG7 Kenwood, that's a transceiver, the TS570D, but I just use the receive side. Texan S2000 low HF150 receiver, that's just a scanner. I use this Alinco DX70 just for receiving on HF, on shortwave. Good fun. Have a listen. Don't give up on shortwave. Have a listen. It's really interesting. And there's always something new. I've only just discovered what's going on 6678. Only just discovered it. So I will be tuning. Where are we? It's getting night time. I don't know what the time is. The clock stopped. I unplugged it earlier by mistake. Plugged it back in. Now it just reads all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's getting towards dusk. So as the darkness comes in, the radio stations all appear. Right, just before I go, a disclaimer. It's illegal to listen to pirate radio transmissions, okay? So don't listen to any of the frequencies I've mentioned. I'm not listening. I'm listening to something else. I lied, so I'm not breaking the law. Happy days. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye for now.